we've got the Detroit Pistons and the Toronto Raptors. This is NBA basketball right here on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here, joined by the Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. Drops in the three.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Holland. Goes back up. Rejected by Barnes.
Yeah, erasing the shot. Barnes saw it coming and gets there to knock it away.
Ingram fires from way outside. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
Well, he's such a natural talent, has all the skill needed to produce at a high level.
Pass to Duren. Inside. Here's Holland. Back to Duren. Kicks it out to Cunningham. Clock at 2. Over Barrett. And it comes off the front of the rim. To the paint. Now here's Quickly. Outside Ingram. Shot from the wing. And that's good for 2. Ingram's got 5 now.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's Thompson. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
The athleticism of Thompson showing up right there. I mean, just explosive off the bounce.
Got a hand on it. Here's Cunningham. Gets it to go from 18 feet away.
Well, look, if he misses that shot, Coach might think of benching him. He's pretty fortunate he got that one to go.
And again, Toronto, no good. Pass to Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Flying high, Ausar Thompson. I wish I still had hops like that.
The Pistons trailing. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
And here's Ingram outside. On target from range. Give him 8 points now.
Well, you can't give a guy like Ingram a look like that from beyond the arc.
And the call will be against Cade Cunningham. That's his first foul of the game. Toronto leading by 5. Here's Ingram. It's good.
Well, we know Brandon has a smooth jumper, but man, he can really score down low.
Duren with the bucket.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Yeah, the defense gets in Barrett's face, so he gets aggressive right back, winning the and one chance.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Well, it's his heart and leadership that set Cunningham apart. He's never given you less than 100%, and he's always playing to win.
Pistons trail by 5. Pass to Duren. There's the steal. And now the Raptors on the break. Here's Ingram. The rebound by Detroit. Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Graham.
Hey, looking at the clock, I'd say yes. Good work down low. I mean, I like how confident Thompson is from this area.
And it's Cunningham missing. Toronto leading by 3. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. Duren, no good. Pass to Barrett. The 3. That shot, no good. A big-time effort for Brandon Ingram, providing a lot of energy for Toronto. He made a big impact.
20. Detroit. 15.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. You know, you take a look at the Raptors' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Yeah, and when you're hitting threes early, that opens up the floor and really helps your offense.
Right side Ingram with the drive. The rebound by Stewart.
Yeah, he might want to avoid looking over at the bench for a little bit here. A missed dunk like that is infuriating to a coach.
Toronto leading by 3. Outside Ingram. Outside Barnes. Barnes from point-blank range.
Inside is where Barnes is most effective, taking point-blank shots.
And it's Cunningham missing.
Well, his shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
Pistons trail by 5. Detroit moving the ball around. Thompson goes in. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Takes it inside.
Whoa! Oh, sweet move.
Yeah, a little extra on that finish from Ingram. That was impressive.
There's Cunningham with a 3. And again, no good by Detroit. Toronto leading by 7. The 3, Barrett. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
I like how selective Barrett is with taking threes. It's a big reason why he shoots a good percentage.
And again, no good by Detroit.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense. Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Pass to Barnes. Here's Murray Boyles. Launches a 3. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for Detroit. 7-point differential. To the middle. Thompson shot is off. On offense, here come the Raptors. They've led by as much as 10. Fires from the corner. Outside for Ingram. They get it back. Quickly, outside. 5 to shoot. Left side Ingram. Fires for 3. The Pistons clear it.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Quickly from outside. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest.
And finished off by Stewart.
Well, where was the defense? You can't let a big man like Stewart get this deep.
A 3 from Barnes. Holland with a rebound. Here's Cunningham. Can't get it to fall. Raptors lead by 6. Quickly from outside. Drills it from deep. Quickly's got 6 points in the quarter.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Here's Stewart. Out to the right wing. Pass to Cunningham. And stolen by Barrett. Here's Barnes. Holland with the rebound.
If you can, use up the clock en route to the last shot.
Yeah, but if you get an open look, you got to think about taking it no matter how much time is left on the clock.
Stewart. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham. Stewart's got 6 points. And so it's Toronto closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And they push the tempo in this one, getting out in transition and making the defense pay. We'll be back in a moment. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. And so now a timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Pistons trail by 7. Here's Jenkins. It's stolen by Barnes. Beyond the arc. Barnes drills the triple.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. Must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
And no good to start the night, missing his first attempt there. Toronto leading by 10. Pass to Mamukelashvili. Fires the 3. Thompson pulls it in. For 3. Oh, he misses the dunk. The layup might have been a better option for him. And here's Quickly. The 3 is up. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram. Quickly's got 15.
He simply makes them pay for the lackluster defense.
Here's Reed. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Thompson, no good. Here's Toronto with the ball. And here's Ingram outside. And Reed pulls it down.
Yeah, really unlike him to have this kind of game from 3.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Harris. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. And here's Ingram from the arc.